Good morning and happy Saturday. So we have a little different scenery for heart check this morning because I'm currently locked out of my house. But it made me think about where does our mind go and even the frustrations of our heart when things do not go as planned or we're met with being locked out of situations that we feel like we should be let into. And I want to challenge us even on today when our heart is frustrated with circumstances and maybe there are external forces that are keeping us from getting into where we need to go. I want you to remember that God uses everything for our good. He makes everything for our good, but on top of that, we have a responsibility to be thinking about how a situation can be good. So when you're in those frustrating heart moments where you are just done and completely upset with how things are panning out, I want you to turn your heart for a moment, even if you can, for that first minute that you find yourself in that heart frustration, that mind frustration, that soul frustration, and say, how can I make this good? Because we can sit in being mad about a situation, but there is no action there. There's no action in being upset with external forces. But there is action when I say, how can I make this good? What am I in control of? What can I utilize in this moment? What can I do in this moment? And you may see that you have actually more opportunity for good and for allowing God to do good in all things when you change your heart and your mind back to thinking outside of the frustrations, outside of the anger, outside of the letdown, outside of being upset. So today's heart check is about taking that minute, that first minute, as soon as you're frustrated with something that has locked you out, and saying, what can I do here? And not giving power to that frustration, but what can I do here to take control back? How can I make sure that I am giving God the room to do all good things in my situation? So I love you, girlfriends. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Don't stay locked out of situations in your mind, but allow yourself to lock into what the Lord would have you to do that is good. Love, guys. Have a great day.